Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about the incubator again. I've got it all set up. You can see there's 13 eggs in the incubator. The light is flickering away. We have temperature here of 99.8. If you saw one of my last videos, I did a calibration on that thermometer. It's out by about a half a degree, so I'm happy with that temperature. It fluctuates between 100 and 99.8. Inside here I have a water tray. I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but there's a small tube here that comes out of the box up into a funnel. In the cup behind it there's distilled water. Pour the distilled water into the cup. I don't have to open up the lid. I have on top my humidity gauge with thermometer. It's off by about 2 degrees, and then under the eggs I have another thermometer that's very accurate. This reading seems to be right on that one all the time. I also made an egg turner. So out here I just grab a shaft which is just siliconed to these other bars, and as I pull, the eggs roll full 180 degrees, and as I push they roll back full 180 degrees. I have an X on the top and an O on the bottom, so I know that they've done a complete rotation. So the box is sensitive with the light, and just by moving the insulation, covering the glass more or less, if I completely expose the glass, it seems to drop about a degree. If I completely cover the glass, so it would, with the glass uncovered, it sits at about 99. With the glass completely covered, it sits at about 100.5. So I've found that by covering it about 50%, I am sitting like right at that 99.5, and that's about it. So over here I just have something I printed off the internet. Just gives me the days of what the chick looks like inside, and I'm just really using it to check off the days that the eggs have been in there, and the time that they were set. And I will do a video on when I candle the eggs. Thanks, talk to you later. There was one other point I wanted to show, is that my light doesn't actually flicker on and off. It basically just almost dims down, and what I think's happening is the diaphragm in the thermostat right there, the hot water tank thermostat, it's just at the point where it's going on off continuously, and the light basically just flickers at a very low brightness, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Most of the ones I've seen on YouTube don't work that way. The light actually clicks on and off, but this system seems to work for me very well. And my temperature stays extremely consistent at like 99.8. I mean, it may jump up to 100, but it just sits at that 99.8 to 100, very, very consistent. Which the thermometer's out by half a degree, so it's sitting at like 99.3 to 99.5, which is right where I want it. And I have, again, the fan in there that's circulating the air.